there, my name is Cuppy Kate and welcome back to Zooquest. So last time we had finished the front of our very cottagecore like base of operations for the zoo. Very exciting. So I went behind the scenes and did quite a bit of resource gathering because it was boring and you guys didn't want to see that. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of show you what I went ahead and did. So in here, I got all of the roof pieces, hopefully, that we'll need. I went ahead and got more of this because this is going to be our ceiling in the house. And I collected some plants because if we're going to have a house, we need some landscaping, duh. So I also gathered some wheat. Now, I didn't get as much as I would have liked. This won't give us enough to finish at least the interior. I'm hoping it's enough to finish the exterior, but I'm starting to doubt now that I'm looking at it. But I also went ahead and made the adobe for the fireplace. So we'll also be able to put the fireplace in as well. I'm hoping I can time-lapse this whole rest of the house because we got to build this together. This was the most important part. The rest of it is just kind of repeat all the way to the back. So you're not going to miss much and the time lapse will show anything that you think you're going to miss. Awesome. Okay, so one other thing before I forget. Because the wheat was taking so long and I just did not have time, I remembered that these windy gardens happen to have wheat in them. There's a chance that they drop wheat. So I thought maybe we could do a little speed up to see if we get any more before we start our time lapse, because this is where we get all of our food for Pam's Harvest Craft. See, we already got one. That's awesome. Yay! Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna punch these for a while and then I'll come back once we're all done. Oh my gosh, look at all that food. Okay, sorry. So that was a lot. That was 3 stacks of the Windy Gardens and I cannot wait to show you our inventory. Look at all that food. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be great because I would love to do a special episode in Thanksgiving where we cook in our kitchen, which by then will absolutely be built. And we could make like a veggie tofu turkey dinner and a whole bunch of other cool Pam's foods. I love the Pam foods. Like, look at all this stuff. We could make pumpkin pie, we can make apple pie. We can make, let's see, stuffed duck. I think you can make that into a turkey or a tofu one. What is this? Roast chicken. Ooh, Sunday roast. There's so many things we can do, and you can make them tofu, so we don't, since we're gonna be a vegetarian in the game. Oh, and it's nighttime, so we're gonna take a nap. But the good news is that almost got us up to 2 whole stacks of wheat. I also happen to know if I need more wheat, there are windy gardens still all over this map, or our island, so we'll be just fine. We'll be just fine. All right, so hopefully when we come back after the time lapse, we'll have a completely built boo. So enjoy. Alright, so here it is. This is what we could do with what we had. I love the way I shaped this roof. This actually isn't the way that I shaped the original when I built it in my practice super flat world, but I like the way that it kind of does this number. I think it looks really cute and it gives it more of a bulkier appearance on the side, which gives a little bit more cottagecore than what I had before. I will say I will probably change that chimney. I don't think that's what I originally had, so I kind of just played with it, and I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's probably leaning more towards hate. Oh, yeah. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because we probably won't fix it in this episode. So you probably noticed in the time lapse I did run out of our wicker, but only on the inside. We were absolutely able to make the outdoor walls. There we go. Finding my words. So we were able to do that. I also ran out of oak, but that would just take a couple of trees and we'll be able to come back and do that pretty easily. But yes, the outside is looking great. I was able to finish the back and make it look like the front. And we've got the side over here. I cannot wait to add all of our landscaping stuff. In fact, that's about to bring me to the next thing that I'm gonna do. This is gonna be a very time-lapsey episode, that's all I'm gonna say. I love the back. I can't wait to do the back. And I'll give you a little hint here. We're actually gonna end up putting two trapdoors right here. And this is what's gonna take us down into the cellar. So that's pretty exciting. I don't have any other way that I really want to get down there. I had another idea that we could do if we wanted to, but I would have to bring this side down a little bit, which isn't impossible. I've done it on a different world where this wall went down like a couple more and I added a door. So we'll see what we do, but we're not going to worry about that today. In fact, I'm going to get myself a little organized and then we're going to start shaving these hills down, and I'm going to be collecting those guys for hopefully more wheat so we can finish the interior, as well as breaking down some oak saplings or oak trees to finish the ceiling in there. Because I did the roof different, I don't know if we're going to have an attic. In my original build, we do have a bit of an attic. But because of the way I did the roof, I have no idea if we're going to be able to accomplish that. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to organize for a bit and then I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, so you guys have to see this. Look at our food crate. Oh my gosh, that is from all of the windy gardens that we destroyed. But we are going to have so much food. 30 lettuce. And this flax actually turns into string, which is going to be great because we need string so much when we make our nets to capture animals. And then I put our seeds in here. I had to make more room, so our seeds we moved over here. But oh, that is just, oh, I love to see it. I love to see it. Okay, thank you for that tangent. All right, it is morning and we are back near our house up on the hill that we're gonna start shaving down just a little bit so that our house doesn't look like it just got pushed into the ground. We're gonna make everything a little bit more even, gather up some more of these windy gardens for wheat and more food. And then hopefully by the time I'm done in the next episode, we will absolutely be able to start landscaping and maybe even building the cellar of our boo, and we can move everything from our campsite potentially into the cellar and start working out of the boo. I mean, that's what it's for. It's our base of operations. So let's make it the base of operations. All right, here we go. Enjoy the time lapse again. Alright, so I'm back, and we didn't get very far before my shovel broke again, but it is coming down quite a bit to the point where we have reached stony areas where we're going to have to use our hammer to shave it down even more. I think probably I will only take it down just the rest of this level here, and then I might come in and shave this in here. You guys will see. But I want to do that so that I can make kind of a natural wheat looking farm. And I want to do the same on this side too, but we'll have to save that for next time because I'm pretty sure that even with the time lapses, we are definitely over time today. But I thought since I got 61 of these, we could do a little speed up and see if we got any more wheat, because maybe we could finish the house real quick. All right. Looks like we got 11 more wheat. That's really great. That should give us just a little bit more. Not enough to finish the interior, but hey, it's something. So I might look for some more wheat behind the scenes before the next episode too. And that way, once we've kind of got the outside done, we can go in and start decorating the inside, which is gonna have a lot of plants, so be prepared. All right, well, if you liked this episode, make sure you give the like button a tickle and a poke. Please, if you haven't already subscribed, join our family. It's very small and I would love to see it grow. It would make me happy. I think it would make the rest of the family happy. So hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so that you know when we post Zooquest or Wolfquest or any other series here on the channel. I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Bye!